Es gab natürlich in dieser Rolle auch eine Entwicklung. Denn das ist eine Rolle, an der man unerhört viel feilen kann. Man kann sie auch auf viele Arten darstellen. Man kann die dominierende herrische Persönlichkeit des Wotan in den Vordergrund stellen. Aber man kann auch dieses starke Gefühlsleben, die gerade in der Wahlküre so stark sind,
excuse me.
kann man auch,
can you tell me how I get onto that cargo ship?
Easy. I just whistle and Larry and the crane will give you a lift.
Great.
Which I will gladly do once my lunch break is over.
Okay.
Which will be never, because a lousy seagull stole my sandwich.
I'll go and find it for you.
You'll know it's my sandwich, as it's approximately the size of a sandwich.
Spricht es direkt aus. Und das Prinzip personifiziert auch sein Gefühl. Und
if it has cucumber in it, then it is not my sandwich.
Es gab natürlich in dieser Rolle auch eine Entwicklung. Denn das ist eine Rolle, an der man unerhört viel feilen kann. Man kann sie auch auf
if it has sausage and jelly in it, then it is my sandwich.
Die dominierende herrische Persönlichkeit des Wotan in den Vordergrund stellen. Aber man kann auch dieses starke Gefühlsleben, diese Gefühlsmomente, die gerade in der
Give me that sandwich, you flying
so
rat!
stark sind, die kann man auch natürlich gerade in seinem Verhältnis zu Brünnhilde. Brünnhilde ist
It looks a bit gross.
Das Herz
my sandwich!
Von Wotan. Brünnhilde ist das Herz.
My sandwich!
Und wenn er in der berühmten Erzählung sozusagen zu sich Brünnhilde spricht, sagt er, ich spreche zu mir, wenn ich zu dir rede. Also er sagt,
Larry,
spricht es direkt aus.
give this guy a lift onto the ship!
Personifiziert auch sein Gefühl. Und das Problem bei Wotan ist doch, es gab natürlich in dieser Rolle auch eine Entwicklung. Denn das ist eine Rolle, an der man feilen kann. Man kann sie auf die Art darstellen. Man kann die dominierende herrische Persönlichkeit des Wotan in den Vordergrund stellen. Aber man kann auch dieses starke Gefühlsleben, Momente, die gerade in der Wahlküre so stark sind, die kann man auch natürlich gerade in seinem Verhältnis.
The police!
Not just any police. I'm on a roll today.
Stop, please! I might try running backwards in a minute, just so I can wave at you.
Some guy named Lazlo-Lozla. What? Oh, why don't you play
Yes,
it and
Chief.
see if you like it? Hurry, but that's the only record he made before he disappeared. And no one's heard from him since. How are the feet holding out? No, different. But how about a nice piano concerto? Got it? Glockenspiel, glissando? Sorry, Deb. All I've got in violin music is this one record that was here when I bought the store. Some guy named Lazlo-Lozla. What? Why don't you play it and see if you like it? Hurry, but that's the only record he made before he disappeared. And no one's heard from him since. How are the feet holding out? Is this one record that was here when I bought the store?
You can drive, right? You gotta help me!
Don't worry. You, left and forward. You, back and right. You, left and right, then left a bit more. You, keep doing what you're doing. I like it. You, ma'am, I'm gonna need your car.
destroyed my car! Was wrecking my life enough for you?
You look exactly as I remember you.
Don't try and sweet talk me. I had to change my identity because of you. Even had to change the color of my hair.
You weren't a blonde before?
Carl, I barely touched anything. I'm sure that
I'm going to my dad's cabin to say goodbye, and then I'm getting out of Lego City.
That could be any kid.
Will I see you again?
See? My hair is completely different. Enough talk. I know you are the one who changed the garage code. And me, Uncle. So, what's the garage code? Crash. Right. Thanks.
Oh, an out-of-control vehicle. Don't worry, I dealt with it.
Carl, somebody's stealing the time machine.
But I'll need a new car.
Carl,
I just,
some guy
lost
in a
mine.
Great.
Actually,
We're gonna find
it wasn't even
someone
mine.
for this. Right. And do you want to know what else isn't funny? Giant ant stole the time machine. You're all wound up. Let's just calm down, take a breather.
And so you'd like me to repair it?
I'm on it. Captain Future requesting apology. Shh. All brought to you by Cornelius Robinson. Yep. Yep, my dad. He's an incredibly talented inventor. Some even call him the founder of the future. That's his motto.
Hi there.
Way more time.
Do you know anything about that old vehicle car plant?
I can't worry about that.
That's why
Look at my gas pump. Them pieces. And no gas pumps means no customers. Although, thanks to our famous pickled egg pie,
Just as I
the opposite is not true. If you fix them, I'll make it what you want.
Soldier, I don't have time to explain every last detail to you. We need to get this puppy back to my house. Pronto. This is serious. Pretty amazing story, huh?
That's it. I'm ruled.
Have you not been paying attention? Do you not remember the motto? Keep moving. So one little failure, and you lead the way. What if my dad did this time machine? Touche. But then I also point out that you were the one that brought the
You did it. The diner is saved. What can I give you? An ice cream, a hot dog, an ice cream hot dog. I have a lot of those going to spare. Oh, I know. You can have this super brick. It'll help with building that vehicle calling point. And I think there's another super brick around here somewhere.
See? My hair is completely different. Enough talk. I know you are the one who changed the garage code. And me, Uncle. So, what's the garage code? Crash. Right. Thanks. Oh, no. Carl! Somebody's stealing the time machine! I'll be Carl. Some guy in a bowler hat. Ah, great. We're gonna find some way to blame me for this. And do you want to know what else isn't funny? Giant ant stole the time machine. You're all wound up. Let's just calm down, take a breather, watch the sunset. I'm on it. Captain Future requesting apology. Shh. All brought to you by Cornelius Robinson. Yep. Yep, my dad. He's an incredibly talented inventor. Some even call him the founder of the future. That's his motto. Yeah. You know, Dad built way more time.
Whoa, that is
Never
cool.
gave up. And neither should you. And that's why you're gonna go back to the science fair and fix your memory. Your mom isn't the answer. Your future is the memory. Just as I thought. This ship is almost at a Soldier, I don't have time to explain every last detail to you. We need to get this puppy back to my house. Pronto. Carl, this is serious. You haven't told anybody about that, have you? Great. Now, go to call for the rap. Pretty amazing story, huh? Really makes you think, huh? Have you not been paying attention? Do you not remember the motto? Keep moving. So one little failure, and they wave the white flag. What is my thing? May I also point out that you wouldn't have gotten to ride the time machine, and you wouldn't have gotten to see the future, and I would never have met you.
How can I help? You know I can't fly, right?
And moving along. Pass these out to the family and tell them to wait for my signal. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Well, you're talking crazy. Clearly what you need is a nice quiet
And
family
falling off buildings. which is why we stopped using them, right?
I barely touched anything. I'm sure that whatever minor alteration may have occurred...
Oh, I'm up to it.
Unnoticed. I could be any kid running a time machine. See? My hair is completely different. Enough talk. I know you are the one who changed the garage door. And me, Uncle. So, what's the garage code? Crash. Right. Thanks. Oh, no! Carl! Somebody's stealing the time machine! Me, Carl. Some guy in a bowler hat. Great. We're gonna find some way to blame me for this. And do you want to know what else isn't funny? Giant ant stole the time machine. You're all wound up. Let's just calm down, take a breather, and watch the sunset. I'm on it.
Sir? I'm Chase. I think Ellie told you I was coming.
She certainly did. Nice to meet you, Chase. Duke Huckleberry's the name. And I know all about you. Excuse me for saying so, because I know you made a mistake.
And neither should you.
But shipping you off sure seemed a bit harsh, especially as you got that witness to come forward in the first place.
Yeah, well, I learned from my mistakes. I won't do anything that stupid again.
Whoa! Soldier, I don't have time to explain every last detail.
You okay?
To you. We need to get this puppy back to my house.
Fine.
Carl,
do you have a grapple gun with you?
You haven't told
I sure do. You're welcome to one of those useless pieces of junk. Darn things didn't help me one little bit with old Bessie.
Huh?
Striped bass. Great. About yay long. Ooh. What?
Nothing. Anyway, I'd better go. Gotta go arrest some robbers.
Sure. Good luck with that grapple gun. These things can be tricky to use. Whoa!
Moving along. Pass these out to the family and tell them to leave the city. Okay, sorry about that. Where? What? You're talking crazy. Clearly what you need is a nice, quiet family dinner with the Robinsons.
Carl, I
yeah,
touched
it did seem to be going surprisingly smoothly.
What's
the problem?
Will go completely unnoticed. I could be any kid running a time machine. See? My hair is completely different. Enough talk. I know you are the one who changed the garage code. And me, Uncle. So, what's the garage code? Crash. Right.
Then I can use my scanner to figure out which building they're in, right?
Carl! Somebody's stealing the time machine! Me, Carl. Some guy in a bowler hat. Great. We're gonna find some way to blame me for this. And do you want to know what else isn't funny? Giant ant stole the time machine. You're all wound up. Let's just calm down, take a breather, and watch the sunset. I'm on it. Request apology. All brought to you by Wilbur Robinson. Yep, my dad. He's an incredibly talented inventor. Some even call him the founder of the future. You know, Dad filled way more time than you succeeded, but he kept going and never gave up. And neither should you. And that's why you're gonna go back to the science fair and fix your memory scanner. Seeing your mom isn't the answer to this. It's in the past. Your future is with the memory scanner.
All right, let's see where you guys are hiding.
We got a code red on our hands. Soldier, I don't have time to explain every last detail to you. We need to get this puppy back to my house pronto. Carl, this is serious. You haven't told anyone, have you? Great. Now, what's called? Pretty amazing story, huh? Really makes you think. Have you not been paying attention? Not remember why.
Got them. Time to get those lowlifes off the high-rise. Huh. I should probably steer clear of cheesy one-liners. Ellie, I've located the robbers, but I'm going to head up the building next to them instead. That way, I could jump across from its rooftop and have the element of surprise. Or, if I don't make it, a week off work in the infirmary.
And moving along. Pass these out to the family and tell them to leave the city. Okay, sorry about that. Where? What? You're talking crazy. Clearly what you need is a nice, quiet family dinner with the Robinsons.
Carl, I barely touched anything. I'm sure that whatever minor alteration may have occurred will go completely unnoticed.
It's a good thing I don't have vertigo or some other ridiculous phobia.
My hair is completely different. Enough talk. I know you are the one who changed the garage. And me, Uncle. What's the garage code?
Crash. Right. Thanks.
Oh no!
What? Somebody's stealing the time machine.
I'm not as fit as I used to be.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna faint.
We're gonna find some way to
There better be some way across that building.
And do you want to know what else isn't funny? Giant ant stole the time machine. We're all wound up. Let's just calm down, take a breather, and watch the sunset.
Woohoo! This
on
grapple
it.
gun is
Captain
great!
Teacher requested lodging.
Okay,
Brought to you by
now I'm feeling slightly nauseous.
Yep. 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 Like that. Some even call him the founder. That's his motto.
Ah well, that
You know,
furniture
Cat
looked
failed
tacky
way
anyway.
more times than he succeeded, but he kept going and never gave up. And neither should you. And that's why you're gonna go back to the science fair and fix your memory scan. Seeing your mom isn't the answer to this. It's in the past. It's the future with the memory scan. Just as I feared, the ship is almost out of fuel.
Wow!
Soldier, I don't have time to explain every last detail to you. We need to get this puppy back to my house. Pronto. Carl, this is serious. You haven't told anybody.
Hey, there's a cop down here.
Everyone scram!
I'm not gonna let those thieves get away.
Have you not been paying attention? You're not gonna spot us. Keep May I also point out that you wouldn't have gotten the right time and wouldn't have gotten and
One down, the rest to go.